What's up, guys? Gonna work on Project Hurricane again this morning. Hopefully gonna go to the track tonight. That's at Bradenton Motorsports Park. Hopefully. So we're gonna do a couple things to the car this morning. I'm gonna try and disconnect the front sway bar, maybe remove it, and try and get the front bumper off this morning. I already got a couple things off of it from yesterday working with Zach. He's gonna come over again today, and then we're gonna head out to the track together. So I got a couple hours I can nail down on it. Maybe install our trans brake. Not really sure, but we're gonna try a couple things and see what happens. So hang out with us today, it'll be some fun. Alrighty guys, so got the front bumper off the car. It's really easy, it's literally just a couple bolts on the top, two down like right here on either side. And then mine didn't even have the bottom ones in, but it has like 3 or 4 on the bottom, but mine weren't even on. So literally just have to pull off like the air temp sensor. Just dangles down in the front, down there hanging. And then the blinker lights, the marker lights, and it pops right off. So that's super, super easy. So basically gonna look at it now, see what we can take off and install and whatnot. So I think what I'm gonna install today, guys, so I'm really just getting under the car and looking at it. I'm gonna install this. Now, if you don't know what this is, it's kind of long. This is a UPR chromoly, really nice piece, but it is the Light Weight Radiator Support. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Basically, to get to it, off by pulling off the front bumper just because it makes more room and it's easy. Which you have to pull off the radiator top cover and then the front bumper. And then this is the bottom piece. These are all 7mm bolts. Real easy to get. You're gonna have to jack it up like I did. Put them on jack stands to get to it. So now I got some other pieces I've got to move to get out of the way, and I'll show you those in a second. Alright guys, so this is where that last piece was right here. That technically gives you most of your access, but we're gonna go ahead and take off this next piece too. These look like they're 8mm. Should be 2 of them on it. And then a clip here and there on both sides. Oh, and another one right up there. So we're gonna flathead to get those off, and the 8mm to get these off. We'll go ahead and get that done since I can't do it and hold the camera. Alright guys, so I lied though. It just took the 2 8mm and then that flops down. I'm probably just gonna either cut that off or rip it off so it's out of the way. Then we got our Z-brace here. So when you pull that off, that's how you get to your oil filter, so you can do oil changes. We got to do one on this pretty soon. But right now, this is the piece that I believe we're changing, is that big piece right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what all the fuss is about. We're gonna start by pulling these 2 bolts off and these 2 bolts off down here. And then it's got those there and down there, there's that other set right there. So we'll get those 4 off to get the Z-brace off. And once we get that Z-brace off, we'll move on from there. I'm not sure if we're gonna keep it or not. I'll do a little research to see if we need it. If you have a street car, I would probably keep it, but since ours is literally just a drag car, technically street legal and everything, but it's really never gonna see the road, we're gonna take ours off. While I'm down here, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the wheel liner and this other little plastic piece. I'm gonna remove this piece from either side. It does attach to the radiator support, so it will have to come off either way. So we're gonna pull that off, and I'm gonna pull off the inner fender liner because I just don't need it. All right, guys, so the Z-brace is a 15mm. So we're gonna go ahead and zap these off here. Those 4 in the front, and then behind this cover you have these 2 back here on each one of them. So I'm gonna have to rub a deep well for the rear ones, but I got the rest off. I don't know, let's see if I can get it on. Nah, just spins. Okay guys, so that bolt right there, that's the bolt that holds on the top of the sway bar, for the linkage at least. I already did take those ones off, which were the 15. These ones are 18s. gonna get them pulled off on both sides so that I can remove that front sway bar. So, got that front sway bar hanging down. Literally, you need a crescent wrench for the back side, and then that 18 comes right off. And then, since I've already removed those front ones, it's literally done. It just pops off. So, I'm literally just gonna roll my way over here. I'm on my little cart thing. So, literally, now it's just wedged. There we go. I'll tell you what, guys, that's a pretty heavy piece. That's not light by any means. It's pretty solid. So, you know, a lot of people say that you can get a better 60 foot because it lets the car kind of kick back better. So we'll try it. Like I said, this car doesn't even have plates on it right now, so it's not getting driven on the street. The manners might just be absolutely terrible now on the street, but we'll find out. I mean, no front sway bar and skinny tires up front. They're not even street legal tires, so I don't know what else to say about that. But we're gonna continue on. Now that that's off, I can get to these bigger bolts. I believe they're also 18s. I'm gonna remove that lower radiator support and install our UPR one. All right, guys, so literally we popped those 4 out with the big impact. Zapped it right off. Literally just kind of unpopped a couple little brake line type dealies, and check it out. So we're just gonna shove it back up there, kind of push the radiator up a little bit, and then use those 4 nuts, zap them back on with the impact. Good to go, good mod. Last piece of the puzzle, guys. Literally, I forgot about these, the bushings, so I just yanked the bushings out from there. You gotta stuff them in, because they are oval and the hole is round. Once you stuff them in, literally, I'm just gonna zap it back up. There we go, guys, just zapped it on. I mean, literally super quick, took me like 5 minutes. Zapped it on there. And it was good to go. Thing is solid as heck. Looks good too. Definitely saved us some weight as well. So I'm gonna pull off a couple more things while I'm down here. Nothing really. But I did pull off this side. I might go ahead and swap out my front shocks. I haven't really decided if I want to go ahead and do it or not. Not doing it is just me being kind of lazy. So I don't know. Like I said, it's hot, and I still got to throw the bumper and everything back on. So yeah, I don't know if I want to do it or not. I'll decide here in a minute as I pull the other side apart a little bit more. Well, I'm sure you guys can hear it. It's raining. See, maybe in the pool you can see. I know you can hear it. It doesn't really look like it's raining. It's not raining all that hard, but it's raining. I'm hoping it's just an easy passing storm. Drops a few raindrops. Calls it good and moves on. That'd be nice. But I want to go racing tonight. So it's super humid now that the rain stopped, so I'm like drenched. It's terrible. But front end's back on. I'll just show you guys easily how to take it on and off. So you have to remove the radiator cover, which literally is there's a clip there, there, there. That bolt has to come off. Clip there, clip there, clip there. That bolt comes off. Clip there, and clip there. Radiator cover slides up and off. Then you just have the bumper. The bumper is literally a screw there and a screw there when you have the inner fender. I took mine off, so now mine's just a screw there. Same on the other side. Just a screw there and there. No inner fender liner, so right there. Then you're just literally prying it around the side. It unclips. And that's literally all it is. It pops right off. You have to make sure that these tabs right here, you pull it up and over these tabs, and then it literally just comes right off. So we're gonna swap the grill on it, I think, just to make it look better. Maybe we won't because it's just so in your face V6. But I am pretty happy with the 3.7 badges on it. I think they look pretty good. So for right now, kind of running out of time. So you can see all the stuff we took off, right? Z-bar's off, sway bar, delete, no Z-bar, no front trays, no side trays. The radiator support is now lightweight. It doesn't weigh like 40 pounds. It weighs like 5. So I think we probably dumped like 50 pounds today. So yeah, 50 pounds is pretty good. I'm feeling good about it. If we can get anywhere near halfway decent air, I'm thinking we got a 13.7 or a 13.6 in her. I'm gonna play with a couple other things, and if I can get those done, we'll be totally set and ready to just rock and hopefully run like a 13.5 with stage 1. No exhaust, stage 1. We got full cats, everything, resonators, all of it. So stage 1, yeah. I don't think we're gonna race. It's deafening in here.